He comes back looking like the inside of a chimney. The shard works like a charm. You can hear the money in his heartbeat again. Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking. They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now. We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight. The arsenal's complete in case we need protection. We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan. Grady incinerators where we sent off all our trash to be burned or be eaten by the wilds. Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest winds east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers. Blasted thing would swoop in and spread trash until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. Wasn't any way to teach those peckers some respect. Not much left of Mount Zan nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break. Can't rightly call Mount Zan a mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here on a slab of mountain with a command of God. Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. Creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. Drag their children into this. Without a doubt, the situation stinks. best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down. Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours. Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts have been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have. We just really need their shard. That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though. Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective. Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve. Now we can light them up or pin them down. Maybe both. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right? Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry, though. Ceylondia's armada was a glorious sight, and the ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar. The galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts. It was simply replaced. The secret to how we built Ceylondia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry. Just takes three things to build the greatest city in the world. It takes hard work and planning. It also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. Same goes for what's needed. Rattle tails. Why would the Ura put up with the best? Rattle tails ain't the worst of it either. How about that? The quarry gave a lifetime supply. Bags swallowed. as rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. Entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. Shards got a fraction of the core's power. Fuel of waste. Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are too young to be loose. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stop any of our boys. We just gotta get rid of him. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will. The next part's hard to talk about, no matter how many times I try. Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. That's it. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zulf showed them the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. Should have seen this coming. Felt it in my bones. or something wrong. You got it. They done what they aimed to do. Results plan work. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission. There's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. Sometimes I want to... The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. Verzundra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars. One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zulf said the calamity failed. And he's right. The Urus is living proof of that. Solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the cube. Then there was a breakthrough. scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Lancers, the sharpest knives in the city. With his help, the Lancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be done. This discovery was never to be used, he said, except as the last resort. Ven didn't like being manipulated. He sabotaged the Lancers' little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how bad it must have felt when they finally pulled that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. Feels like it's over and bought 1,000 times. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.